Yeah, man, lonesome. I'm up. Wow. I'm up, man. Yeah, man, I'm up, man. Straight dialogue, man. All right. Election done yesterday. Enough people feel happy, enough people feel unhappy. See? But look, we dissect the election and see who are the real winner of this election. And people like lonesome, you know. Yeah, man. Non-voter. And it's very troublesome too. Because you see some people just think about the green and orange, you know. And I run up and down and see the real basis of the election. See? Alright. Like the paper I talked to them and tell us about the landslide, you know, 49 to 14. You know, some people are some own and talk and all kind of things. And some people happy, yes and yes, but hear this, it come with everything and come with a price. You understand? Because number one, you have people like we where my born in Remaga house and them thing there, right? Yeah? And like the election win and them say landslide, we have nearly 2 million people for vote. But look how the election win. And I like it swing like you have 1.5 million people vote. But them swing go to the JLP or them just not vote. The JLP lose vote, PMP lose vote too. But more people for the PMP not come out. See? So you find out say on a swing, the vote them are swinging, you know. It gone down smaller now. In the last election it was 48 point, too much, I say 48.8%. And it's very troubling. It's troubling to the Prime Minister too and to the opposition. It was 48 point, enough people now vote. Them not in the foolishness. It was 48%, right? Now it gone down 48.3%. Now it gone from 2016. It gone down to 37%. You know why we win the election last night? The winning party, 406,000 votes out of nearly 2 million registered voters. Not even 25%. Less than that. That means you have a mandate, but more than 3/4 of the people don't give a mandate. Because if them love what the Prime Minister do too, them that just vote and then vote your way. So you have to know, say, it's a thin ice. Believe it or not. Can enough people not say these things and then you have me that them not talk straight like how me talk. You understand? Because people say, yeah man, but so we win. No. If you see more than 3/4 of the voting population not vote, them not come your way. As a matter of fact, when you put the ruling party and the opposition get 300,000 and the ruling party get 406. So 300 and something, 400, that's 700 and something thousand out of 1.9 million. So with every vote, you know, with the police vote and everybody. So when you put that now, needed 1.2 million people in a vote. Even when you put them together, at 37% you get. When you put them together. So if you part it down, nobody never get 1/4% of the voting population. So everybody lose. People stay at home. Them a send a message. Them doing a foolishness. So although you have a landslide, you know, like the first time you have some election, and people, them know them aware of it because the Prime Minister talk and say, well, you know, we have a big state and them kind of little thing. Now you have 2/3. You know, more than 2/3 now you can pass all kind of laws, but there are days they will see because anything anymore slip up on them thing. Remember, the party now going to see after the next 4 years now going to see back the daylight for a long time if the country go under more. Me not even have to ask. See? And some people have to just get some call because what them do, instead of them do the people them business, them a fight for position in the other party. Call themselves name and fight. So you have some people that say, I'll be a revenge because the delegate have the people them with them control, so them are get whopping. But I like, alright, in a 2016 election, you see bigger numbers come out. On both sides, bigger numbers. For win the election, although it was 48%. Now it gone down to 37. It shave off an next 12 percentage point. Gone to 37 for win a general election. Both parties that get 37. Both parties get 700 odd thousand votes out of 1.9 million voters. Over 1.2 million. Them get under a million. It bad. It bad. So when everyone I'd say, oh, it's a victory, but remember said 3/4 of the people, them more than 3/4 no vote. And the winning party get 406,000 out of 1.1 million. So you understand what I say? So we come and talk straight like that, you know. That means you have people like we, you know, we say, yeah, Henry Morgan House and them thing there. You know, say you don't get the approval because if we did love where I go on, you get to vote. Of course, you get it. Now go that again. When you look on the troubling vote of the police now, them have 11,000. It counting on this, by the way, because them count everything. You have 11,500 odd people in the police votes sign up eligible for vote. How much of them vote? 4,000. Out of 11, 7,000 of them no vote. Bad trend again. Because the police, them, they love everything we are going. You don't see them come out in them numbers, even a 8 or a 10,000 or something. But 4,000. So of them 4,000 not for vote. How much of them vote? 900. Less than 25% too. So it's a message I send right across. And some man where them are run for power and them have nothing about the people. Them just and see them just a vote. Because I feel them set of people not come out, you know. And I like the JLP get advantage, alright. For instance, in a Portland, me talk to people at Portland and them say, yo, we now come out because them do people things with corona, we now beat up ourselves. But I see how much of them have corona. The whole of Noel and them places don't go vote. Majority of the people them not do it. Them not gonna do it. See? So you have enough people that say, yo, we not go out because by the end of the day if you're sick and I like them, I get you better with them now. The ventilator them now, we not go out, they're gonna risk nothing, we're gonna put no X on them thing that we're not gonna do it. You understand? So the low voter turnout might affect some people because well the JLP can draw them people for a vote still. But the other side, them now move. And then it's a troubling trend. Because if me and the Prime Minister and me get even 49 and I say, well, Lance, I think I look on the voting and know say me less than 25%. When me a govern a country that mean more than 75%. Them not give me the ratings then either, you know. Them a watch you because them silent. Them not vote. I know them register for vote. See? Them not analyze them a PMP and then them switch. And say, I could give the vote and then you get even 1 million vote. And you say, okay, me get more than half of this, so me get a good mandate because the people them believe in me. Them not give the vote neither. Them not vote for them party, but them still not give the vote. So it's dangerous. That's very dangerous. And next thing now, the party now, when a power now is a big thing. So you see, them corruption now, you can say, all right, me have all the power now, me not forget with the opposition. And when it's a weak opposition in a Jamaica too, it's very bad for democracy too. So when you weak up opposition, and then it's bad for the ruling party because of a mistake and then can go it alone now. When them go it alone now, then can't find nobody and blame nobody neither, you know. So anything we do bad and miss up, you know, that city, you know, they can block, you know. Enough people don't know that. So it have enough things where it have lit people with when them are wake up. And then after this now, because Jamaica done already in a trouble with the pandemic. So any side did win. Them are in a deep water because remember, you can't get rid of COVID now unless the world find the vaccine and the world get rid of that before Jamaica. So you have to live with it and more. There are 2 more people dead yesterday. 3 dead before. 3 dead before. So 8 dead in a space of 3 days going up to election. And more I get sick now. You remember like they never did I get sick that way there. Now when you have a thing and everybody come out and they mix up, you soon see a bag of people with symptoms. What we do? What we're gonna do? You have that's why some people stay away too. You understand? You have a lot of people stay away. 1.2 million people stay away. You see? And we're 700,000 come out, come vote. And some people might have said no, they might say no, we not just give a man if you just go sit down and him take we vote for granted. We not do it. You understand? Pirate out have a change. And it still send a message. Because even if the other side get them and the figures go down, people are win seat with 5,000 vote. People are win seat with 6,000 vote, 4,000 and vote and them thing there. Just look. When you go look on them. Them seat there you have some constituency of 36,000 like what them say in a party. And when them did have the by-election with Anne-Marie, she get 10,000 and 11,000 vote, and they man get 9,000. What she win with now? Like 7,000 at vote, around 8,000. That mean if people did come out for go vote again, like if they man they get vote, just to say she da wipe off, up to she lose around 3,000 vote. So them not come out. On the other side, the man get around what, 5,000 at vote, 4,000 at vote not come out. Although 26,000 them say must register for vote over there. Nobody not come out. They not come out. See? And they must send a strong message. Some people say, well, let me vote. No, they must send a strong message. Make who run the country run it. And people can see now how it run more because people now have no confidence. If them have confidence, me have confidence, me I come vote for the Prime Minister. Me not have no confidence neither. I be a pirate, me see. In every kind of way. And you have some people now where them dep on a party, you know, you have some people where them neutral. So them that vote for if you say good and what have you, me not go off and not chatting and them things. Me not work off of that. See? So if you have confidence, you come and vote. And you make sure your family are hook, and you know you vote them that count, you come and vote. And you vote for the opposition, then I say boom bam. We not have the confidence, we're not voting. Same Jamaica go back we're not voting. And then I'm more talking. You understand? And then I'm more talk. And Jamaica in a deep L. So who have it now when them run with it? Because see the kind of laws and measure where them are put in a place. Because something where you use win with choice and nobody know they did 37% of voter turnout. That is like nothing. If a some country them need and fight. And a joke me make. And it's serious. So not a thing for say, yeah, whooping landslide. But you have to look at the whole thing draw down so. But a serious thing, you know. Whether you're GLP or you're PMP, you have to face the reality. See? Nobody know right now them have to face the reality. Cause nobody like more than 3/4 people say, yo, you're not getting this. We know the boy thing. We not do it. Either we have the independence or we still we not vote. And in the pandemic, we now go beat up our life. Couple people dead too, you know. The woman, can you imagine you could have loved party? Pain in her chest, maybe I bring on some heart attack or something. High blood pressure, liquor, gas, some, you know. And she said she has stay and foot and dead. Yeah, the Prime Minister talk about it. You can't love party more than your health. You can't do that. That's why a lot of people now come out because they know that the COVID it kill people now. And like we have the cure for it. It a kill. When we did then like 13 in August the 9th and them thing there, we are 29 now. From then, 29 dead. And 2,000 are sick. Yeah? So right now, and you have more than that now. So when them start do the real search now, they might find out one, and then we now, and like we have cure or nothing. Feet right now, people are dead. See? And then the economy are continue to take a beating. So it's not an easy road. Anybody, even if the opposition did win, every burden fling down upon them same way, because it's not an easy road. So it's not a walkover thing this. You understand? It's not a walkover. So like them just say, alright, like them just put a map and say the whole place gone green. It's not gone green. People not vote. Most of them not vote. So they might have used a terminology, it gone green because them just put it gone green. But not like the people them if vote, the voters them. Come out and vote. The ruling party win with 406,000 votes. The other party get 300,000 votes. 300 and little thousand votes. 700 and little thousand come out for vote with 1.9 million people eligible for vote, register for vote. 1.2 don't vote. 1.2 million. You don't even get a million. So we drop from the general election. That means people not have no faith in the voting process and who are run the country. And that's it I tell you, you know. So the real winner are who no vote. They want something different. And it's a mandate. I say, boy, I have a mandate. You know, say, hey, but we are at more than half our country. Remember, you know. No disrespect talk, and I see you start this. If you hear say like a airline take over airline or somebody take over a company, you always have to have a 51% for rule. Because you say right, we move where the majority shareholder rule. But this now dwindle more. So baby, if something not do and something not straighten up and people now not trust. I the trust, because and I like the ruling party get them people, them just have feed them hard road people where come out and vote and the number small. It gone down more. Even some of them hard road people don't come out and vote either. At 37%, see that? Look, let me just show them and everyone talk. See there? PMP get 305,000. Yeah? How much JLP get? 406. Well, let me read it. Let me just show them. Because they are serious allegation. This is an allegation. This is a serious thing. Serious implication. For both parties. Alright, come back and see it. Can I see it there? Zero. So, we all look at it and people might have feel rejoice, but we not rejoice. We not get back in touch with people and get real. See? Alright, so make a run through this now. We could dissect this. So who are the real winner? Winning 49 seats in Parliament, yeah? Preliminary count. That means I'm going to count it over back. The Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, was returned to office today, general election, with landslide victory. Okay? As the People National Party only managed to garner 14 seats of the 63. Now, it have put a next heavier burden upon them because they can't blame the other party now because them can do things without them count. Them have more than 2/3. Okay? So, look upon this now. Sometimes them things are dead trap, Dead trap. With Jamaica now, particularly all green, it was shocking defeat for the PMP, which saw surprising upset for several of its top stalwart and popular names. Among them, Peter Bountin, Manchester Central, Wickham McNeil, Westmoreland, Western, Luther Buchanan, Westmoreland Eastern, Fenton Ferguson in St. Thomas, Eastern, Dayton Campbell in St. Anne's Northwestern, Colin Fagan in St. Catherine, Southeastern, Richard Azan in Clarendon, Northwestern, Horace Daly in Clarendon, Northern Ian Eels in Hanover, Western, Imani Duncan Price, yeah, and then for stop post a girl upon people, anyway she go be a lose, she carry to, You understand? In Kingston, Central, Dwayne Vaz in Westmoreland Central, Shane Alex, St. Mary, well, in the go amongst a combatant, yeah? Combatant. St. Mary, Southeast, Victor Wright in Trelawney, Victor Wright did won that seat, they don't. Suppose so. Andrea Arton, where them go up against the person who won the seat, yeah? In St. James, West Central, Basil Waite, in St. Elizabeth, Northeastern, Walton Small, in St. James, Christian Tomlinson, where she go up against one, she get 4,000. Remember how much vote she get, and the other one get 7. But me I say everything drop, right? In St. Andrew, West Rural, and Waverl Hines in Hanover West, Hanover Eastern. I can see us now. At 10 p.m., the JLP won 406,000. Remember, 1.9 million voters we have, 406,764 after popular vote. The popular vote. Okay? While the PMP won 305. So when you double the 305 and the 406, you see that? A 711,000, yeah, 712,000 something, because this is 100 and add and this is 700 and add. See? So you get 712,000 vote. A total of 1.1 voters went to independent candidate. 1,000 that went to independent candidate parties. The electoral officer of Jamaica said overall voter turnout was approximately 37%. 37, percent, compared to the 48.37% in 2000 that election. So it slightly down more. This is worrying. It's a worrying trend. You understand? This worrying. So I know something this way, you say, is a you see me I say? So this, the 37% there, general election, you'd have 48. Now we're gonna 37. That means the people them win, lose, or draw, who win and who lose. People not in this thing here. You understand? Them not trust both party. You understand? So them no want vote for them party, but them rather stay home. And then the other party them lose vote too. Because I just look for the number in a 2016, I know it's small, but it's bigger than them number here where them are win and turn an MP with. It bigger, enough time bigger in a 2016. 12% more. Them don't even reach half, you know. Them don't even go half. The population says 50% of the people them approve, you know, for run the country. 37. Between the two of them. Between both of them. So when you break it down, them each of them under 25% same way. And that worrying very. And like I say, 51% of the voter come up and you say, okay, I will but me have to watch them vote on the undecided and the people them will now come out and not believe in a way. So even if you have the country and say boom bam bam, remember this. You have 1.5 million people who not vote, who not good give them them not in them a look on a pirate house and the arms house were going. So now like them a give you a clean sheet. It's not a clean sheet. It's just the other side. Them people now come out and remember if them they love you same way, Prime Minister, them that just give the vote. Because if a man a do good and him a do good, you know business, you just give him some vote. But we you understand? Get rid of corruption, get rid of this, grow the economy, get serious. You understand? Put in things to the youth, them and do some things. You understand? Not about fight crime. Because people are give vote and then, you understand? Even the police them. Even the police them. If you see the train of the police Monday, and you have 11,000 of them and them did happy and comfortable, you have even have 10,000 of them out of that vote, you could have said, yeah, them give me approval. Whether we them vote, because them say, yeah. Because that move look better for the party same way. This vote of them 4,000 of them register for vote. Only 900 of them vote. Less than 25%. So that is a downgrade too. And then see at 37%. This is not something for jump out, you know. This is something where you have to call in who and the members and things and say, I can move them people and who forget lock up now, I have to lock them up and them thing. The people them, remember, them don't give me that mandate there. I might have it because we just run a party. Yeah? And them people, they feel them people not vote none at all. But them not swing. Them don't swing. Them just not come out and vote. But them and I like it bump up. Because when you have a swing, you know, it's like this. People are vote, and when them vote, them come out and them say, alright, we now vote, I give them a chance. So them come out and them vote for you. When you look, you bump up, your thing bump up. So you say, okay, that means me know, so because I have them up on canvas, but them people have vote for me too. Because see, me now get 10,000 again, me I get 15 and 20,000. So you know, say, the country swing with you. But when you see it gone down to 37, it's very bad. Critical. It gone down like COVID. So now something that way, you know, I'm watching a little speech and you know, Prime Minister make some right speech and say, well, a time for who not vote and him see and him know say responsibility. But Mackenzie you know talking in a boasting sense. You not talking a boasting sense as well. It's dangerous. Dangerous to your party too. So although people them not vote and them a watch, wagwan, oh you can win them. 2.8 million people, 1.8 million people not vote. Nah, going to vote. The country run by, you know, the winning party is 406,000 votes. And we have nearly 2 million voters. Over 75% of them not vote. Out of that, for the winning party. For the winning party. You understand? Because when you look on it, remember, you know, 50, if you get 400 and add, and for the losing party are the same thing. You have to double them up, and then you get less than that. That's how you get the 37%. You have to put the 700 and add. Out of nearly 2 million people vote. 700,000. 712,000 people. Not a 1.9 million. Nearly 2 million. See? So you have more than nearly 2 million. So you have more than 2.9, nearly And nearly 2.3 million people have voted. 1.3 million people, around 2 million people have voted. And that's a general election, you know. See? So this is not something for say boop. The manner, you know, for the land, when you have a landslide, a real landslide now, you know, say, all right, they must say, them shift, no shift, them not vote. I mean, I talk to people right when I say, yo, we now go out. We make all irresponsible run go on because if me get COVID and my people them get COVID and we are suffer because the place now have nothing already. And them right, because I not vote, my family not vote. I know enough more. I have enough relatives in some place when none of them not vote. Them not vote. Because you know, so me, the only member say me a burn out the enemy gonna some morning. So me not gonna laugh and skin Pete because when I call the election and say me a vote. Me not be hypocritical, me not voting. You understand? See? We want bill, but the other party will come the other day, them come with them bag of arms out, so people have to run them, but me have to talk against them and run them way too. Because them verse, them want speak, them want worship and war playing and kill people if them do this and lock up and you pay 50 US and we don't use US, you know, per night when you're in a jail and them say them a pastor, so I have to run them way. You know, you want people with sense. And this are the people them wanna vote and them are the winner. Them they know you have to sit down and say, but listen me. Remember say we are in a place and we have lesser than like 23-22% of the people them we vote. I remember this. I need 2 million people and we never get 500,000, you know. We get 406,000 vote. And we are running a country we might have the seat them, but remember this. If we slip up them people, the amount of people, 1.2 million people now vote, we're on the list. So we can't put them. You see that? The 406,000, the 1.2 are 3 times that we're united. 3 times. To make trade, you have 3, 4, 12. 3 times and left. Can you the 1.3 million? No vote. So I not play things. So if the people them about some just come to play, if the people them have confidence in a politician and them have confidence in even the Prime Minister himself, you'll get even the next 500,000 out of that. It's a bump up. When you're voting, it's a bump it. People can just leave from them and just swing. And Uno, them just vote anyway for the betterment. Them that just swing and give them vote. So that I give you more confidence, but you don't get it. So you can't sit down in a seat and say, yeah man, we get a country for run. The people them, the no vote people them. I show you say, yo, we know you know. Both sides we know you know. See? I have people on one side say, hey, me not vote, but me not give my vote neither. I have some people who swing and go vote. Them know you neither. And that's the truth. On the seat, are the truth. So it's not a thing for rejoice and that wouldn't sit down and talk about, but you have the media people them and people and you have some other people now because if you're born labor you just say, well we don't know. But them not see the consequence we're not gonna face. Because the consequence we're not gonna face. Any more miss up and thief and all kind of things and war run and when you just go alone and the Jaconanism, it have a consequence that maybe when you knock out a power by the next 4 years, we'll not see it back to that the next 50 years. Anything we want to do, we can't even make a slighter mistake we want to have. I don't even have to ask. Because everything I do on your shoulder, well, you can't go through now. You could say, all right, I can vote now for the SOE. And you can fling it in. Now, remember, you know, people them over the place. You get the place. When you're flinging it SOE and you do some boom and pressure them. That alone hurt the people them. What you can do now? Because you're back against a rock and a hard place. So you say, I'm going to clean up this boom, 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 and some other people there. The man say, yeah. And the man goes, all right. Them have you for that too. And if you don't deliver everything where you say no, you have for that. And anything we want funny, everything I drop on your shoulder because you don't need your position now for vote, for you pass something in a parliament. And that dangerous to you know. That dangerous to your country. See? So when you the dangerous to your party even more. Because if you just use that, you know, like you just say, yo, me not keep my use it at a Jaconian level, and me just do what I want, do my pass, no, me just listen to private sector and think me have to watch the vote of them. Tell you this, see? And me just do what I want do, then you have to face the attacks. Anytime you call election, you have straight right off. You understand? So if you know, say, it come with a price, this come with a price. It's a heavier price. And I look out for something with a heavier price. But people like we where we say we no business. Because we just born politicians, we don't have the right, we never see me and born in the same way. You understand? You just make a commitment, Prime Minister say. And I like the, you run the thing and people them, the whole corruption and the money thing, and you know this, you make a pledge. It not work this time. But remember, you just make the pledge last night on the speech. And people like me, I hold it to the words too. You understand? As I said before, and I like, yes, a landslide, but then people have vote and it gone up. And my river has been 10,000 and nearly 11,000 vote in the by-election. 7,000 or 8,000. So it shaved off nearly 3,000. The man Crawford get 9,000 odd. The man I get most of 5,000 odd. That alone show you, I remember around 36,000 them say register for vote. That to show you say people them not come out, none at all. So they're for more concern even your party as a winning party. And the losing party too. For concern and say, yo, you see the people them do? Them just do a soul search. Anybody want put them. See? Can you not get it pan a platter, you know? It's not a pan a platter that. If you not get so much voter out, 1.2 million, and that the people them fear talk about. So when them talk, say, they won't go talk and hype up and think, yeah man, sweep them. And run with it. No. Be wiser than that. You understand? Okay, people that love what you do that way, you get more vote. Not 400 at for win a general election. And come like some parish council thing. See? Not that. And then the rest, and then we show you again. If you want to know the amount of people with you, the people them now vote for them party. Them don't come out. And them I say enough people, the COVID thing and them thing they say when they do everything and them not coming out. And then we have a low turnout, voter turnout. You know your party always are more like they're win. See? But we have a low voter turnout like that, but it can't go so low. Can't go 37, more feel comfortable. Me never not green. If me a Prime Minister right now, me never not green teeth with that. Now I sit down and say, what really I want me a cost to. Now I say what really I want, but win, you know, but you know, so we win. We win with 28% of the voting population. If you run a country, 1.2 million people not look for none away at all. And when we put together with the opposition, 1.2 million people look to it. See? Remember, you don't get the opposition vote neither, you know. So the opposition vote, we just talk about the people that want to vote. So nearly 2 million people, and you only get 400 odd. So you talk about 1.5 million people want to look your way. So it's somebody me talk about. So you govern somebody with them people there because them have vote for PMP, the 300,000. So if you put it on the 1.2 million, it will nearly end up to 1.5 odd. Okay, closer to 2 million people for vote. See? So if you look at it away there, you know say, oh, 400,000 people, 406,000 people now in a country and nearly 3 million people, you know. And then people now give me them vote, them now have the confidence, them have the confidence them going to give you the vote. If no care if a man do good, you know, business I could you can't call him your enemy. When a business about some people talk about that thing. If the man do good, vote for him and make him do good. If him not do good, and them not feel like to vote for the other party neither, them not vote. So even if you get the win, them just not come out. So it take a prize and say shocking defeat and return the place and wow, a landslide will beat them, but beat them when the poll gone down. We want to beat them with a landslide with the poll go up and 70% of the vote come out and you could have said, yeah, and I see some votes swing. And it will bump up your thing and you say, yeah, that means me get some PMP over here so too, you know. Yeah, me get X amount of PMP. That means them have the confidence in me. And me get a lot of people depend the line, me not vote none at all. Me get them. So Jamaica really behind me. Jamaica not behind you. The vote tell you. Them not behind you. You understand? If them trust you, they get the vote. And that is the truth. The people them are spin it, but me know sound smarter than that. Me know sound gonna look on the poll and say, but it cannot go down so low. This unbelievable. 37%. This can't be. The election we get 48 in a general election. And now we come back and get 37 with the both parties when you check up everybody. 37%. When you check up everybody, 1.2 million people na vote. Nah, you know, no vote. And as me say before, even the one they must say, right, when I vote for a party, them people have to make them go on. Them don't even cross over and bump up the vote. For you say, yes, me capture the people, them love me. 406,000 people. 1.2 million people na vote for you. If them love you, them are vote for you. Enough more of them are cross over come vote for you. Even if them going on them thing, them just put the either seat by your thing. It a bump it. It a bump it. You not get that. Enough more on a lower voter turnout and them thing there. It's very scary. Very, very scary. And that's something this for rejoice. That's something this where them do them do some woman not come out because who have deal with COVID is a hell of a task, you know. It's not a little task, you know. And you can't deal with the people them when a jaconanism them come out, come vote and walk and sit now and them thing there, you know. And then police can bring around them because your party are in trouble like just wait till next week and the other week and the other week. And then a big trouble like a start. You understand? So we can make just give some advice. See? You understand? You have to do soul seeking now. And say, okay, I win, but win with what? Me get a real mandate like, yeah, I win. It's a win. But me get a real mandate. If there's some country them that say, hey, we have a back run off because it's under 50%. And again, we under 50, 37. Another 200 that. Another year alone, you know. And a one party, you know. Both party, 37%. This embarrassing now, you know. So I wanna reach to people like me, you know, where you can't brainwash and tell no crap. Because me break on the thing front of you know. Because more people get wise up now, you know. You understand? You have the dieted one, them just come out, come vote. See? There are party now, you have some people now that them know in that, you know. Them know in that with no leader and them now go out to vote, you know. So now like you can't push them around. Remember in a general election, you know, remember what happened? You have and me that question it. You have the youth in the ministry of entertainment, Damien Crawford. He's a junior minister. And can you imagine you have a junior minister? People voting some people, right? You have Michael Price, I think he was one of the ministers them too. Yeah? And you have who again, Lisa Anna. And you have some other people. And then you have a guy named Paul Burke, with General Secretary, but nobody no vote for him. You talk about them people who get elected, I run them seat, and I run government business for the whole country. And then Paul Burke can sit down and say, listen now, out of 9 man and say, listen, we're going to run Damien Crawford's seat and put Duncan Price out there and move him. For the next election, we're going to run him seat. That alone, I can show you say, I disrespect the people, they move Price. They move Damien Crawford, they move Price. The people them are coming at 20 bus. A long time the people them have them up, you know. Because them have up the PMP, you know, because them too disrespectful too. The people them come down around 20 bus. And then him, I can talk to the people them like, oh, you mean they must have put somebody else in a Price seat and like him say, oh, we're gonna suspend them or we're gonna do this. The people them are big people. Nobody never vote for Paul Burke. So if portion they see that I know so you know see them in mash up the party and do one them do one. You run people seat, I run people who sit in and I serve the Jamaican, the whole Jamaica, the country Jamaica. And then if you now have no you can draw that as a secretary when nobody no vote for. And you can tell alright, I run him seat and get out Damien. And then turn on and this Price and then this the people them are coming at 20, the people them say we not vote for you know. If him not come here, who not gonna lose? Them end up lose. And them still have them still get beaten. And when them do them won't be a contest and be a things and go on and you understand? Because them over confident of some things and feel they can't push one people. You have some people panda side they can't push them on because them know say, hey me a big man. Don't a big woman. Don't around put me. And me a go into the job. And I let the people them a punish them with. But still, them now swing and build up in a JLP neither. Because you don't get the bump. But you get less votes same way because the 37% come out. So it's not a thing for happy about neither. It's a thing for say, right, now me try to win the people them a vote and thing. Let me try win them heart now and make me try and do the right thing. Make me lock up and put some short pants on some man, figure up on some man. Make me pressure it, me no business, I could have my twin, you go to prison, make me do this. But any draconian move you make, it can use against you so wicked. And against the party so wicked for decades. Remember, just take what me I say. They say about for hype. Them talk with the hype. But the man that drop, no, the people them not vote. Because them disrespect the people them over the PMP part. And I joke me I make when I know that I chew me attack. See? Yeah? And I like back now man the days, man, they say, no, you have to work with the people. Anybody with arrogance, you must be a leader. Him say it. But them come with arrogance and going like you want to bully people and like you feed the people, you want to subdue people under you. And people know that. And the COVID, the people them say, oh, because them people, you have enough people with them people, them wise up. No, me not go to vote. Me not go beat up my house. Say if anything come in my house, better me stay in my house, I'm good. And them don't come out. 1.2 million. Can you imagine all of them come out and then the thing of the country rampant with COVID? But I see the whole people, them have a hard time. And okay, you said, me go into the polling station and 6 feet apart, them out of some mingle same and everything. And you have people here, watch a news where people say, boy, some people in a line 1 and 2 never do no social distancing and things. Enough places never do no social distancing and things. So you can't expect COVID to rise. Next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then you all kind of things. See? And that just had the plain truth. And who want put a spin, them have to remember, say, honest, remember, it's a hard task you. Very hard. It's not so easy like it look. Because with the pandemic and them thing that any mistake it can use against you. And then you have 2/3 now, so you have to go to the opposition, forget for pass nothing. So when you alone pass it now, the blame will drop on you. So you see what happened now. See? So any miss up, because everything will depend on you, then the rest of people them not come out. Let them say, boycott the election. And they turn it to 37, and that very scary. And 37, remember now you alone get the 37. And 2 no combine. Yeah? The 305,000 and the 406,000 where you get vote, them combine. And it's still not reach half. 1.2 million people. No, them no want them that mean them now not trust now you neither. So people have to tell it straight up. Can them have a trust? It's simple for a man to say, yo, now I vote and I bump up him thing and vote for him. Them not have a trust. Them do have a trust. Yeah? So don't bother watch hardcore people them have vote for you. You have to watch the whole of Jamaica because you're Prime Minister for the whole of Jamaica. You understand? And the opposition people are sending a strong message. Them now come out, you can't beat them up. Them now do that. You understand? Enough for unite and stop on the foolishness too. See? Them are sending a strong message. From them this the people them and take them and move them run over seat. You notice them still have a bag of wound to go heal. Because people them say, we're not take off either to, yo, punishment. And it's simple. You understand? So the winners today, yesterday, non-voters, like myself. Because I can burn the house I talk about, man. Burn them straight run, so I'm not ramping up. But burn them. So this is not something for go jolly and palaver and say, yes, be it angry. No, we are Jamaican. But remember, if the thing now run good, if you have so much people, remember, you have nearly 2 million people, and you don't get 1.5 million, nearly 1.6 million people who for vote. No vote, none at all for you. None at all. Because out of the 1.6, 1.5 enough, 310,000 go to them vote for the PMP. There are 2 point add. No vote, none at all for none of no. There are 1 point add, there are 1.2, 2 add. No vote, none at all. And that are the bigger portion now going on a mandate. Because if them trust you, you can get the bump. So you have like, alright, like this now, then I jump and I vote. I can do him thing here, Cannon Paul and some big man say, listen to me, I'm a Republican, but me I vote for the man here, Biden. And then enough more Republicans say, yeah, we're going to do this. Businessman and all, them just talk straight. Because we don't want the we're going to vote over here. So. And that them I do. And then tell them come tell the straight and they will put for vote. And them are Republican, Jamaica, that means you have people you come and say, right, you want no. we are going to do a slide. So you can see the who you canvas, you can see the canvas go up more because people from our PMP part can come set up your thing. We don't see that. I'll be a low voter turnout completely, two of them complete. With with the independence and everything low so. Surplus. See? It's very tough. See? So yeah, para serious note, and those the PMP are loser. But the ruling party are loser too. And it's very troublesome. So that I want to run with because I want some advice. I know the I thing is a country for run. So even my advice to Prime Minister make some good speech in statement last night. So my advice is when Desmond them and them want to make some tell them stop that. No do that. Because we don't have the vote of them already, you know. Because for some country it'll be null and void. Because you have to have 50% of the vote. Come out at 51%. We don't have that. See, none at all. It moved from 48. See? And when you get a strong message, you have to work. You have to work with where you get. And you have to sit down. No make no who want come talk and say, yeah man, is a beating and a whopping. No. Just try humbling on yourself. Try humble. Yeah? The best thing for you, try humble. And try reach out to the people them and try to do the best you can. See? Because them are hold you accountable. Bad. You see me I say? It's not nice. Now when you have that, you don't need nobody for pass nothing. That no means you can do some recklessness now. And some heavy-handed tactic when you have over 1.1 million people. 1.2 enough million people. Well, depending on the vote. And then the vote, you get 37 turnout between the whole I with the independence. 37%. That's troubling. Kind of man know it's not run good. So now care what you do now, and now they say boy I get Jamaica now, we know. Me I run with it. Remember, most of the people them not give a mandate. In some country that will even be a mandate, that have to go back. See? So troubling at 20, you not get 25% neither, you know. You understand? If you have 2 million, because that's a little bit less than 2 million. You have 2 million people, and you get something under 500,000 under 25%. You don't get 25%, not even quarter. Less than that. Same? You understand? And when you put all that voting together, it's 37%. It's down 12 percentage point. That's scary. Maybe you see the next election when it reach 20, what we're going to do? It's coming like you run some prime minister when a legit, I run a country. That are coming like a joke. See? Them things they don't make you have to call back early election and try. You have to try to build the people them now. To build confidence and do some serious work. And do some soul searching. No, come out and say, yeah man, this is a landslide. People them don't want to vote for them because what them do. But them still don't get the vote. So that's for worry you. Because you don't say, alright, if they don't vote 48%, they can move it even at 51% or something. And me get the vote. So because I say, okay, them people have trusted on me. Them now not trusting on you. The vote get less. 12% less. So you me a prime minister right now, me not feel good. My life, me dep on DJ Cole. Dep on my life. Yeah man, soon call back. Yeah man. Yeah DJ Cole. Yeah man. See? So right now me da feel me now have no time to go. I rejoice. I feel nice and then drop wood and everybody. No. Calm, nobody take the road. We don't want to spread the COVID. We want to do this. And we want to call everybody in and say, listen, anybody put them on and do something when right, you know. Remember, you know, we don't have a real mandate as a mandate, you know. We are running a country of 3 million people and who make we run it? 406,000 vote to get. See, we don't get half, we don't get nothing. A matter of fact, me and the opposition, we never reach half. Me and the opposition, we are in the opposition and then rest, we never get half. Not even half. We don't reach 50%. We're far from it. See? So you have a backside of war going in Jamaica. The people them not like we. So nobody watch the base. Because if you watch the base, it will carry you away. It will lead you astray. PNP no watch no base. Cause you see, una this, una base, come and say, alright, we now about the COVID, we now beat up ourselves. So you have other people beat up themselves and them are dead. You have a woman that can vote. Prime Minister talk to her, say she can vote for JLP, and I just hurt her. And my God, you can't wicked to yourself, so now your family are mourn. Even if them bury you, dead, gone. Doctor if you reach, you know. Now you can stay in a line and wait. And dead right here. End up dead. You have other people dead at polling station, man, dead in a Hanover, and they must say they kill him in Hanover. And other people dead. Seeing all them there waste of life. Foolishness. And COVID took over the ball place. And the place, and I like, it's a better roads right now. So enough work and them thing there. So take my advice. Any one of your member of parliament, they tell them, say, yo, nobody with the hype up thing. Because that this, it opened my eye at 37% with me and the opposition. Me now get 25% if I run the country and the voters. Not even that me get, not even 24%. Me less than that. See? You understand? Because out of the whole voting, we're nearly 2 million, me get 406,000 out of that. See? So 1.5, no vote for me. None at all. That worrying. See? And that's a million. Me not get half a million. Me not get 500,000. Me not get 750,000. Me not get a million. If you say, yeah, me have a good mandate, the people them believe in me, because me have a million voters. Them leave from PNP, but them come over my side and vote. No, them just not vote. Them just not come out. But them not swing. And when them say swing, them just not come out. Them just don't come out. And that's the reality. It coming like, if you, like in a 83, like when you see, Manley the boycott the election. So you find out so one side of the house. So if them the boycott, I same thing. So them run the election and them complain and they run. Same? But if them step out, them lose them seats same, because they just run the election on one side thing. Saying I either control it same way. Same thing. But the people them not come, the people them not vote. And I like the people them come out and say, alright, we'll vote. And we have even a million vote out of the 1.9 million. 700,000. Embarrassing, yeah? You understand? So there's something for run up and down and thing. And right now, them put a burden on your shoulder now. Any mistake, everybody will watch you so, because you can't call anything. Any jaconism. And they say you can cast all your own self. You understand? So it's not a easy road. So tell everybody around you when you try humble. Because the mandate will get, you know, who win, the people them want to vote like going loan some of them friend them. And family members and things. And them win. Because them now vote, them now have no choice in a way. You understand? We born politicians from morning. I'm no pirates. See? And not until them start do better for Jamaica. See? So we're now wondering when they can catch and say boom bam bam. I say, hey, me could do anything. No, me no in that foolishness. Me no in it. See? We have to hold them accountable. We no business. Because in some place them need and void, you know. Them null and void. Null and void. See? Because this 37%, 2 party plus the rest are when they come in and the independence them, 37%. It get worse than 2016. It is bad, you know, because it's under 50%, but it got 37. You know see what I want? Terrible, man. Yeah? When you start seek, when you sit down now and start seek what we are doing wrong, why them people, them not love we, you know? We are run things, but them not love we. If them love with them, that if we not we do something right, we not get the vote. It a bump we up. We not get it. It sink. So that when you sit down and think, but now watch for people who want to put spin. Because them are put some spin, but me I say it's very dangerous now for no. Both parties. People them are send a strong message. Them now go say, alright, boom bam. Because you know when the people them first time days, let me tell you what used to happen. People used to talk about them come out, come vote in the numbers. Them talk so when they take them for granted. And them come out and vote the numbers. People say, yo, I'm show them say we vote, so we do it, and them are do it in the millions now. So look later to dry up and them it have to go draw nil. So now I draw this and people are saying no, I for move, when I vote for no. And them are find candidate and put in and do our. So now do when right now on the on chart line. Chart and it a about 37% for everybody. That very dangerous. And that's something for both about here. Winner and loser. This is not something for both about. Because if you get a bump, then people across I say sweep. But everything turn green. but them come and vote for you. You just say, yeah, you feel good. Yeah, of course. You can't say congratulations, no, but it's sink. 37. And that's something for both about. Me can't tell you no straight that. So the winner are people like me and my family and enough more my friend them. Because we not tell them for go vote. Vote for who? It's like I tell them, say, yo, we have some criminal there, so you know. Other man, they respond to them criminal like a year leader. He respond to them man, they want to walk and rob and rape and steal. And I say, yeah, man, we could go beat them up. Me not gonna tell no man if we go beat them up, yeah, man? You can't get my vote neither. You understand? It have to change. Me can't burn out the thing and support it. Me not gonna support it. It have to change. We have to see man start go prison and everything change. And Jamaica start growth now. We can say, okay, them change. We have reform. So we can support what go on. We have to change. We need to change. You understand? It have to dry up on you know. Hold on it have to dry up on. Can't get wickeder right now, yeah? A heart of fire. Lonesome, me there. Keep it real. Me up.